Alrighty, here we go. I tell you what, for starters, I'm not a big man on cleaning my place up, and actually, I was planning to do that for maybe 4 months, clean up my stove. The front plate got spotted with a lot of dirt, when you're cooking, all those sprinkles of food, they just drop on the cooking table of the stove, and you got the whole plate messed up with dirt, and it's not something you want to have at your place, and probably subconsciously that rated me, and I reached that level of intolerance towards that thing that I inside my dream wanted to materialize this thing, not later than today, probably. If I'm waking up alive, then I'm gonna be doing that. That's how I decided inside my dream, and that came true. I tell in brief, like that was happening and wailing down the road. Probably you've never heard from some dude how he goes through the process of cleaning up his place, particular kitchen. And inside that kitchen, my cooking stove lives its happy life. And up to this date, it lived pretty crappy life in terms of that. Its front cooking table on which all those spots of fire are placed. We regularly have, like in our world, like 4 cooking places where flame comes out, and this table on which you put your maybe pot, maybe cooking different cooking sets and all the stuff, all the dishes that you cook your food with there, or you place it there, and it's all like exposed to sources of flame while cooking. All on the particles that jump over the brink of that cooking pot, they get to that table and fucking they can just make it completely dirty, and once you reach that point of intolerance towards that thing, you decide to clean it up. So that was me doing that today. So I pour out some water for that in my shallow plastic made bowl, and of the red color, like I prepared wiping rug, one, but it's good. It serves well for variety of purposes, for wiping whatever, and this is included. So the wiping rug I prepared, and I prepared my wonton, and I dressed well for that procedure, like wearing my beloved t-shirt from Egypt, and see, it says, it's like a signal. It says a Red Sea. Yeah, I'm not deceiving you here. It says a Red Sea. Yeah, and the camels. So, and I poured out some little amount of water onto the cooking plate of my stove, and so to let this dirt, big spots, solidified spots, to make them more soft with water, preparing for wiping easily. That could be done easily, not just scrubbing endlessly, not getting anywhere with that process. I wanted them to be soft and wet, and I decided to do that. So several minutes passed, like 3 minutes, and they were ready for wiping. And I wiped them pretty easily, gradually removing water with wiping, with the rug being prepared in advance. And I removed the water by parts, and simultaneously I was wiping the surface. So the dirty spots were in the process of removal, and also I wiped water, and I scrubbed also a little, but not in a big way. It didn't overwhelm me too much, the process of cleaning up, and I decided in advance not to do that just impeccably, so to let some little dirty spots to remain in their places being intact, because if you want to reach the final extent of being perfect, it'll probably will take you an eternity to get there. So I wasn't in the mood to spend my time up to the eternity, though it never comes, everyone knows. So not a waste time, or I would rather to spend it here in front of this camera talking about it for me. So to let this story be known by entire world, and maybe some people watch this and they wonder how to clean up their stoves. That's what I'm talking about it, and explaining in details how to do that in the right way, in a lazy way, but not the laziest way. It's my way. So there's a separate set of video that I made for the whole longevity of my channel, being called like what's I gonna say? Fucking, I forgot. What was I gonna say? How to be perfect, how to do it your way, So today I did it my way, like Tommy and Gina from the song of Bon Jovi, It's My Life. Tommy and Gina, like Frankie said, I did it my way, it's my life. It coincides because it's my way and it's my life. So guys, I made something for you. I believe this story touches with the cores of your souls. Then you're allowed to give me whatever, like, dislike, whatever comes in your mind. First, do that. You have my permission and blessing of doing so. I'm not greedy. You may share your opinions how you clean up your place and cooking stove, and probably maybe something else, maybe a pooper. How do you clean your pooper? And tell me the story. I'm wondering, how do you fucking clean your poopers? Let it be the story for future videos. Guys, I gotta roll. Stay tuned. Thanks for your attendance and for whatever else you would be doing during my footages, and maybe instead of my footages. I'm not losing touch with you either way. So anyway, we're good with that moving forward, and if so, then you know what to do in your life. It's better for you to decide on your own what to do. Not listen to any shit that they say to do, but just listen to your little voice inside your heart and follow. Guys, I gotta roll. Thank you so much for doing whatever, and for whatever you're doing. Be good in that, and you'll be there to the full extent, 100%. Guys, thank you so much, and till my next video, shoot and say night and shit and fluff that goes along these lines. I'm not intervening to the process of your advancement, and just be good and bye. So thank you so much. Peace out.